Hello and welcome back to episode 11 of Unknown to World Known. We are back a little bit earlier than planned because I completely forgot that because we won the league last year, we have a Supercup to play. It's not been very long since you were last with us. We beat Napoli 1-0 thanks to a Ruben Neves penalty, and we beat Empoli 3-0 after the winter break. We're back today for the Supercoppa final against Roma, and then we'll also have Bologna back in the league. With there only being that one game, it does mean, of course, not much has happened in the league. We are 7 points clear of Juventus. We are now 11 points clear of Napoli, thanks to our win against them, however. And I don't know if they're playing while we play in the Super Cup. They aren't. Atalanta have a game, which would put them a game ahead. So overall, we're not really going to have a chance to see them drop points while we're playing here. But let's get straight into it. If you think we can win it, please do leave a like down below. Comment your score prediction for the Super Cup final against Roma. Currently sat in 5th. And do subscribe if you are enjoying the content as well. The lineup for today, we've got Bigelow in goal, a back three of Harwood, Bellis, Bastoni and Fabinho, Martins and Ruggeri as the wing backs. We've got Neves and Milinkovic-Savic in midfield, Kuhn on the right, Richarlison on the left, and Real is starting as the striker. Correa with a free kick from the right, Fabinho does well to head it away. Of course, this is a little bit of a nostalgic game, given that last year we were with Roma for at least like 2.5 seasons, I think it was, if I remember correctly. So, you know, returning to one of the teams that we played on last year's Unknown to World Known, we nearly take the lead through a Harwood Bellis header from the corner. However, it's gone back out for another one after a good save from the keeper. Ruggeri sends it to the far post, and it nearly went in. I think the keeper might have denied us again there. Bastoni with a free kick, plays it short to Neves and then to Milinkovic-Savic. Kuhn tries to find Richarlison, but Pellegrini heads it away. Ruggeri collects it with no real pressure around him. And then Fabinho and Ruben Neves exchange the ball a couple of times. We are now trying to bring the ball forward a little bit, but we're forced back again. Roma doing a really good job. They're playing like a 4-4-2, so in theory they should outnumber us in midfield, but I'm hoping down the wings we might have a slight advantage with overloading them. Kuhn with the header, but it's just over the bar. Ruggeri with a long throw, which goes nowhere. Really need to sort out these long throws because they don't really work here. Ruben Neves plays the ball over the top to Real, and his shot is straight at the keeper, but it was offside anyway. Throwing on the left for Roma. First real highlight we've seen where they've been near our goal outside of that early corner. Pellegrini on the ball on the edge. He's forced all the way back to Christensen at right back, but finds Nicatra. Cross comes in. Tammy has headed it down, and then Correa tried to get a shot, but there was a block in there, I think, from Bastoni. And it's the first half that we've controlled. We've had a lot of the possession, but our shooting not been very good. And I wish there was an option for us to kind of say, look, our shooting's not been good enough. We'll say that we're controlling possession, and we'll just tell maybe the attackers that we're not happy with their finishing. Ruggeri throws the ball into Fabinho, and then Ruben Neves back to Ruggeri. Again, this is the kind of what we see a lot of this season, particularly now that we've swapped back to the vertical tiki-taka rather than the gegenpress. We're controlling the ball and then working it forward once the space opens up. Real tried to play a ball to Kuhn, but Kuhn was looking the wrong way. Correa to Pellegrini and Tammy Abraham back to Pellegrini. Shot finds the bottom corner. And that was not part of our plan. And it's all come because Kuhn just wasn't really interested in the pass from Real. And then just like that, Roma have picked the ball up, counter-attacked us. Pellegrini's done Bastoni and Fabinho. Neither one of them reacting to the ball for some reason. And even then, Bigelow should really be making a save with a shot from that distance. However, we're straight back into another highlight. Martins has headed the ball on to no one rather than bringing it down. Long ball forward, Bastoni wins. Real collects it. Plays it to Kuhn, and then he takes it to the left-hand side to Milinkovic-Savic. It might be 1-1. However, the referee is doing a VAR check. I did see it looked very close, and it was just onside from the looks of it. Real played it to Kuhn. He takes it all the way across to the left, And it's incredibly close for Milinkovic-Savic there. But just about, he was onside. I think I'm less convinced. Less than convinced. We're going to bring Richarlison off for Sokol. Yes, it says he's injured, but it was only a stub toe, so get over it. And we'll also bring Neves off for Kaya. Kaya plays the ball back to Bijlow at the start of this highlight now, and then out to Harwood Bellis on the right hand side of the defence. Long ball forward finds Ruggeri. Sokol back inside to Milinkovic-Savic, whose shot goes just over the bar. And our final change is going to bring Martins off for Singo. Martins not really got going on at right wing back today. Late on in the second half, we have a free kick. Milinkovic-Savic is stood over it. He goes for goal and forces Musso into a good save from the corner. Can we find a late winner? Ruggeri is going to send it in to the far post, but it's headed away. Kuhn collects it on the edge though. Still a chance here. Whips across in. Musso does well to catch it. We are going into extra time. We're going to bring Real off now for Lautaro Martinez. Give him a chance to be the one that finds a winner. Straight from the kickoff, we have a highlight. I was going to have a drink of my tea, but I guess not. Harwood Bellis plays the ball to Milinkovic-Savic. And back to Harwood Bellis. Bastoni to Fabinho. I mean, really, this highlight didn't need to have started here. I could have quite happily had a drink of my tea. But apparently, it wasn't to be. Fabinho to Kaya. We've gone all the way back to the goalkeeper. I honestly don't know why this highlight has gone on for so long with so little happening. And it just makes me think, is there about to be a massive mistake that results in a Roma goal? Kuhn has come deep for the ball and then goes past his man. He cuts inside, going on a cracking run here, Kuhn. All the way to the left-hand side. He's gone past Pellegrini. Kuhn, oh my goodness. What a goal. That's given the assist to Harwood Bellis. And I'm not sure that is a justified assist in the slightest. What a run from Kuhn all the way through the defence. He shrugs off Pellegrini and then finishes it into the bottom corner. Fantastic goal. Throw for Roma here. Mitchell to Nuno Santos. And back to Mitchell inside to Nuno Santos. He strikes it and hits the post. It nearly falls to Correa, but it was headed away. Christensen receives it though. Highlight ends luckily for us. And we have done enough in extra time to win the Supercoppa in Italy. It's our second trophy with Inter Milan, which is a nice little bonus. Our fourth trophy of the save now. And it's this one probably means a bit less than the league, possibly even less than the league with BK Harkin in my mind. It's only a Super Cup. But nevertheless, a win, a trophy, it's still very nice to pick up. And hopefully it'll be the first of a few for this season. But we'll head out of here now. We'll go and play Bologna, see if we can maintain our winning form in the league as well. And the lineup for the game against Bologna, we have Bijlow in goal, a back three of Skriniar, Bastoni and Fabinho. Balde comes in at left wing back, Nagel in midfield, and Sokol on the left, and then Lautaro Martinez as the striker. The rest of the team does remain the same, however. Very late on in the first half, we finally have a highlight. In the 43rd minute, Knight is bringing the ball out of defence for Bologna, but a good tackle from Nagel. Neves plays it back to Fabinho. And then out to the right for Martins, who knocks it down to Kuhn. Can he get a cross in? He's been tackled by Henrique. That, to me, looked just outside the box. But either way, it's very close because it was either like just outside or on the line. I think it's going to be a free kick just outside the box. And I am correct. Can we do anything from the free kick? No, we can't. So at halftime, our only highlight has been a penalty shout that turned out to be a free kick. We've had 70% of possession, but we have not managed to break them down yet. Ruben Neves with a corner from the right-hand side goes to the far post. Fabinho with the header, but it's cleared away after it hits the post. We are going to take another corner, though, which Kuhn is going to send in. This one, Skriniar was there, but it was headed away by Benkovic. Sokol's going to go and collect it. Are we going to get another chance? No, we're not. Martins has got a bit of a knock, so we're going to send Fabinho to right wing back, and then Upamecano can come on at centre back, and then we'll also bring Nagel off for Milinkovic-Savic. As we've still failed to find highlights or a goal, let's be honest, we're going to bring Real on for Balde, send him up front. Fabinho's going to come across into the centre of midfield, well, defensive midfield, so that we can just push everyone forward. You know what? Sergej can move up as well into an attacking midfielder. It's very unlikely, but we might find a winner like this, or more likely, we're going to drop points to Bologna. And in a game of very few highlights, I mean very, very few highlights, we've drawn 0-0 with Bologna. Very disappointing result, to be honest, because, yeah, going into it, we've had so many wins recently, and then we just couldn't, yeah, we weren't even really causing them trouble, and never looked like we were going to find a winner, as you can tell by the fact that in total, I'll tell you the truth, this match has taken 4 minutes, the previous one took 12. That's how poor we were. And with that, we will be back for the Milan derby again, because why not? We haven't played them yet this season. I know we played them a couple of times last season, but I think only once on camera, if memory serves me correctly. So we'll come back for the Milan derby and Torino, or a Coppa Italia game if there's one available there. And then we can head into the Champions League knockout stages. If you have enjoyed that, please do leave a like down below. Comment your predictions for where we're going to finish in the league. I think at this point, 7 points clear. Well, 8 points clear, but Juventus have a game in hand, so it could be 5 points clear. I think we've got enough about us to win the league again. I just hope we don't bottle it, but I think we'll be okay. Let me know what you think. Subscribe if you're enjoying the content, and thank you very much for watching.